Alright, today on the What's Up show, we're going to be looking at the spin cycle. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up a little area on the driveway right here. And we're going to look at the spin cycle today on the What's Up show. So first of all, I need to clean out a little area so that we can take and show what we're going to be looking at on the spin cycle. So we got a cone right here. I put a cone right here, and the spin cycle is right there. So let's go ahead and clean off a little bit of the driveway so that I can show you today what a spin cycle can do. Now, I invented this idea back in the 1970s. So there are some early models that are in the 60s that show what a spin cycle does. It's a kind of like a wheelchair type device that's for kids or people that are handicapped. And so what I decided to do was build an adult version for adults. So I call this my spin cycle here. As you can see right here, it actually, I can ride two people on it. So we got a seat that's up in the front and a seat that's in the back where I can actually ride two people on this spin cycle. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and take a look and see how this spin cycle works. So as you can see right here, we have the spin cycle, and I've had it in the human powered vehicle challenge for several years, and so this thing has done some incredible things. It's actually like a wheelchair, and you sit on this device and it can carry up to 300 to 400 pound passengers. So I'm going to take and it has it's pedaled by hand power. So we have the hand cranking, as you can see right here. There's some hand cranks right here. There's one right there, which you can see right here. And then there's one on the other side. And the reason that it's called spin cycle is because this thing can go in a 360 degree cycle right on the spot. And so kids and lots of people have a lot of fun on this thing here. And so I'm going to go ahead and clean off the seat a little bit. And we're going to sit on the spin cycle and we're going to take a little tour. Our marker is that cone sitting right over there. You see that cone right there? And we can actually go around the cone. You can ride this spin cycle forward, backwards, reverse, and whatever. And so a lot of people have a lot of fun on this, but this is probably the only one that has ever been invented in the whole entire world. And so we're sitting right here looking at the spin cycle, and I'm going to go ahead and sit on it and give you a little driving tour. I hope you enjoy it on the What's Up show, or the What's Up. What's up? What's up? So I'm gonna go ahead and mount this on my body cam, right? I'm gonna mount it on my body cam, and we're gonna take a little tour on the spin cycle as I take and go through its paces. So let me go ahead, just give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and mount it onto my chest camera here. All right. And I'm going to mount it right there for you. And see, I'm mounting it on the chest camera. I'm going to actually go ahead and sit down onto the spin cycle right now. So I'm going ahead and I'm going to sit down. And I'm sitting down on the spin cycle right now. As you can see, I'm sitting down on the chest on the spin cycle, and you can see that here we're just about ready to go on the spin cycle. So I'm putting my hands on the bars and everything. And so I want to make sure that I'm all situated here. And then we're going to take and move just a little bit. As you can see, it's hand crank, and all I have to do is just move my hands, right? I just move my hands just a little bit, and you can see that I can move in the direction that I'm going to go. So I'm moving, and then if I want to spin, I can take and go around in a circle like that and go up in here. So I'm going to take and adjust the camera so you can see where I'm going. Alright, so we got the cone sitting over there, and so I'm going to go around the cone, and you can see that I can go around the cone right there. You can see how I'm going around that cone right there like that. And I can take and move backwards. So if I want to go backwards on here, and I have to adjust my camera so that I can raise it up a little bit, and you can see that I can go backwards on this here right here. I can go backwards, and I can go backwards around the cone. That's why they call it the spin cycle, because you can go in any direction on this cone, on this spin cycle. You see that? You see how I'm going like that? Isn't that amazing? All right, so now I'm gonna take and see if I can take and do this so that I can get this chest camera so that it can go like where I want to go. So I'm gonna adjust this chest camera so that I can go. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go forward a little bit, and we're gonna go down just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn around a little bit. I can actually spin around in a circle if I want to, like there. I can spin around in a circle. I can go into the reverse circle like this if I want to, and then I can go straight ahead, and I can take and go into the direction that I would like to go. If I want to go around this cone right here, I can go around the cone. Isn't this amazing? This is called the spin cycle, and so we can do such amazing things on the spin cycle. I invented this back in the 1970s and thought that maybe we could take and have something like this for all the kids and everything, but it never caught on, but I really enjoy it. The spin cycle is made out of muffler pipes, and it's made out of durable steel, and we just have a whole bunch of fun. And I can carry, as you can see on my front feet, I can carry somebody up to 350 pounds. So it's not real hard for me to carry people on this spin cycle, right? They sit in the front seat, and all they have to do is just put their feet up, and away they go. So if you like the spin cycle, go ahead, let me know in the comments. And so in one spot, I can turn around in a 360-degree circle. See this? Look at this. Isn't this amazing? I can turn to the left 360 degrees, or I can turn to the right 360 degrees. Isn't this absolutely amazing? This is called the spin cycle, and that's why we call it the spin cycle, because it spins, and you can just do whatever you want to do. You can ride real slow, you can ride real fast on it, but it's an absolutely beautiful machine. And so I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this off of my chest camera and get back off of here again. This is the spin cycle that I invented back in the 1970s, and it's an absolutely gorgeous piece of machinery here. Look at that. It can sit 2 people. So up on the front, it can sit, I can comfortably ride people that are 350 pounds on the front of this thing or less. And I sit in the back, and it's hand powered. So all I have to do is just pull back and forth on these hand levers right here, and away we go. Isn't this beautiful? And it's made out of muffler pipes. So the pipes that's on your mufflers, I had them take a muffler pipes and design a frame around muffler pipes so it doesn't corrode or anything like that. Absolutely gorgeous piece of machinery here. I call this the spin cycle. It's been at the Human Powered Vehicle Association. We've done all kind of speed tests on it, and we've done all kind of confidence courses on it. It can go through any type of course with ease. And so if you like it, go ahead and put a comment on my website. This is what's up, and I want to show you some of the latest inventions that I have on my website. So this is the What's Up show, and I like for the people in California, Texas, and Florida, Washington DC, if you like building bikes, go ahead and put your comments on. Have you ever seen anything like this before? This is an amazing piece of device right here on the What's Up show. It's called the spin cycle, and it's designed to take and have fun with all type of bicyclists. And thank you for coming to my What's Up show. So what's up? Remember to subscribe and comment on the What's Up show. What's up? This is the spin cycle. What's up?